care how bad I have to. I don't care what type of stomach ache I have. I'm not using the school bathroom. Yo, YouTube was good. It's your boy Boogie here back with another video. Today we're gonna be able to Getting Bullied in High School by Young Donna Sauce Guy Animations. Now, I've actually been watching this dude for a while, probably about two or 3 years now. Really good YouTuber, check him out. And yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm actually in high school. I'm 16, a junior. Yeah, and we finna. Before we continue on with this video, I want you to like, subscribe, and comment right now. Like, don't even do nothing else. Pause video, like, comment, subscribe right now, and let's get into it.
This is the story of the first time that I was ever bullied in high school. Let me just start off by saying that bullying in high schools is a pretty serious thing, and no kid should ever have to deal with that. And yes, once in a while, no matter who you are or how old you are, people will tease you, people will mock you, people will make fun of you, and a lot of
trust me, I know people will still talk about you, and that's just how life go, you know.
the times, the people who do this to you will fall into a group of bitch-ass motherfuckers I like to call your closest friends. It happens, man, but at the end of the day, you just gotta learn how to take it on the chin, laugh it off, hit them back with a quick roast. Whatever you gotta do, man. But that is completely different from being targeted and repeatedly bullied by people for no reason other than to put you down and to get a laugh out of other people. No one deserves to be treated like that, because it can lead to lifelong emotional scars and possibly the grave. And don't just take my word for it, just ask my girl Hannah Baker. She'll drop that goddamn knowledge on your ass, man. Hashtag 13 reasons, hashtag hottest mixtape of 2017, hashtag fuck Bryce, hashtag on the real though.
Hannah, who? I never heard of her, but yeah, I never really heard of her.
I don't know why she was so salty about being nominated for Best Booty. Because if I was a female, I feel like that would be such a compliment, but I guess it's a more complicated and nuanced topic than I realized, and the continued normalization and objectification of women by men further perpetuates the unique struggles that women have to face in our society. Hashtag I still hit though, hashtag I do it for the culture. So this story takes place back in Jamaica. I was 12 years old, just got into the 7th grade in high school, which is usually referred to as first form in the Caribbean. Real quick for all the members of the fam who aren't familiar with the Caribbean school system, let me break it down for you real quick. In America and other places, I guess, this is how the public school system works. First up, you got preschool. Then you go to elementary school, which goes from kindergarten up to the 5th grade. Then they send you to middle school. This goes from the 6th grade up to the 8th. Finally, you go to high school, which is the 9th to the 12th grade. And then, you know, you go to college, you know, if for some reason you feel like burying yourself in tens of thousands of dollars of debt so that you can get a piece of paper that will maybe get you a job that you will eventually most likely hate. In Jamaica and other Caribbean islands and places like them, aka countries that used to be owned and sucked dry of all of their resources by the world's former most powerful kingdom and the world's leading capital of shitty teeth, Britain. The school system works like this. First you have preschool, then you go to primary school, which goes from kindergarten to the 6th grade. Then they just throw your ass straight into high school, which goes from the 7th grade to the 12th grade. And then, you know, you go to college because your parents are Jamaican and you never really had a choice anyway. And here lies the root of the problem, fam. This is why I and so many others had to deal with being harassed in high school. Because they take little itty bitty 11 and 12-year-olds and throw them into the goddamn lion's den where they have to fend for themselves amongst 16, 17, and 18-year-olds. You guys seen just how fucked that is, right? Because sure, it could work if there was some real level of physical segregation between the upperclassmen and the lower class men. Things like designated bathrooms, different lunch times, separate areas where you can hang out after school. But that's not how it's set up. Everyone is just blended together. So what happens is you get little 12-year-old David over here who's got like 6. He's got like 6 pubic hairs. Balls ain't dropped yet. Still sounds like a small woman on the phone. You got him.
Bro, I remember my freshman year of high school, I was about 6'2", 6'3", maybe 6'4", and I wore a uniform to school. And at the time, like, nobody listened to the rules, so they still don't. But nobody listened to the rules, and everybody was like dressed up like in normal clothes. And I wore a uniform, and they roasted the crap out of me. I swear on everything, they roasted the crap out of me. And mind you, I'm ain't nobody like, I'm 6'2", like 6'3", and it's like, bro, everybody noticing me. So it's like, and they roasted the crap out of me. I mean, I said some stuff bad, but it's like when you got multiple people roasting you, bro, it's like, bro, you don't even feel like dealing with it. Like, you get what I mean?
Competing in the lunch line against some nigga named Warren, 18 years old, has finished going through puberty, has a full-on beard, already laying the pipe to some girl in his neighborhood. How do you think that shit's gonna go down, man? Terribly is the short answer. That shit doesn't go well at all. I mean, what would you do if some Sasquatch looking nigga just steps in front of you in the lunch line? You the one who fuck around and say,
what can you do? Full beard, play for the football team and everything. Like what are you gonna do?
Sorry, you apologize. I'm sorry, sir, for being here in the line. This should be your spot. So let me take you to the day that I got bullied. It was almost the end of lunch and I had the urge to go and take a dump. Now, this was gonna be my first high school shit, man. Back in—
oh my God, it's probably gonna be my last time pausing the video, I don't know, but I'm gonna stop trying to pause it. With school bathrooms, bro, I don't care how bad I have to, I don't care what type of stomach ache I have, I'm not using the school bathroom. Never. Like, I'm not pooping, no. It's just, oh my God, bro. I don't even want to. It's just, you see it here. You see how you got it drawn, but it's just.
In those days, my body was just trained to poop once in the morning and once around dinner time. So this was a first for me. So realizing that I had no choice, I went to the bathroom. Now, I guess a thing worth mentioning is that I was raised in a very soft environment. So I didn't have a good grasp of the level of absolute savagery that existed in the world. And just how heartless people can be, man. So my guard was never up. So I walk into the bathroom and I enter the first open stall I see. You know, I was in a hurry. I needed to pinch this loaf. So there I am in the bathroom just doing the business, minding my business. Halfway through, I hear just a mob of niggas walking in. And from the tone of their voice, I could tell that they were a lot older than me. This is what went down. Yo, Biggs, bust some the cakes up, dog. Yeah. Bless up, dog. Yo, you pretty Tony, I'm batting in the shots of the dog.
Bumba dog, when PA time, yeah, dog.
Yo, dog, I want a girl that eat make herb batty so far.
After me no know my yo, it just fat for no reason.
Big man thing. Yo, I just want to look a touch, dog. Yo, think she I go to the party Saturday?
Christian said them I got together, so you know, so I bear at girl to the thing, dog. But yo, Mario, on a big man levels, you need to ease yourself, dog.
For what?
Mario, oh yeah, move, so you know, so the Deshaun girl that's still in a dog.
So that's the Mario, I look like I'm afraid of Deshaun. Met the man come step to me as a bomb buckler, tough man going in med back, you understand? So I'm just sitting there listening to the conversation, being totally intrigued by what they're saying. Mind you, I'm still taking a shit. Then the conversation takes a sharp turn that I will never forget.
He's in a hot skull. All me I try to say is that enough woman there about. So you can allow the man woman and go look at next girl.
Well, I told him I want and if him yo boom, but yo Mario, y'all tell me say no smell that. Yo, who I take a shit in the front of the blood clot bathroom, man? My heart is now pounding out of my fucking chest. I have no idea what the hell is going on because in my mind I'm thinking that this is the bathroom. Where else am I supposed to take a shit? Next thing you know, this dude is banging on my door. Yo, ooh, this man. You see, apparently there was some unwritten rule that you weren't allowed to take a dump in the front of the bathroom. If you had to take a dump, you were supposed to use one of the stalls in the back of the bathroom. Well, unfortunately for me, that wasn't one of the talking points during orientation for school. So now I'm shitting myself, no pun intended, and I have no idea what to do. I am just frozen with fear, and any doo-doo that was about to come out has crawled so far back up my ass that I forgot that I was taking a shit, just in complete shock. Then this dude reaches over in an attempt to unlatch the door, which, by the way, Arden High School of Kingston, Jamaica. What the fuck? Who puts the latch to the bathroom door at the top of the door?
Who does it?
Have no words for you, man. So this is now a life or death situation for me. So what do? I reach into my pocket, grab my pen, pull it out, and stab this dude in the hand. But like, I didn't even break skin. It was just kind of like a little jab with my pen, just enough for him to let go of the latch.
What? You trying to get killed? Them dudes older than you, like you even trying to hurt them, like they gonna busting through that door faster than they was before.
Then I hear, yo, I stopped you, just stop me. All right, watch this. Pretty smile. So there I am, just sitting there. And then it gets quiet for a second. And I'm just listening, cause leaving the stall was no longer an option. Then I hear the distinct sound of water running. And it was running for quite a while. And then it finally stopped. And even though I had never been in a situation like this before, in my gut, no, deeper, in my balls, I knew exactly what was about to happen. I look up, and what do I see? I see a shower, no, a downpour. A downpour.
Yo.
Of sink water raining from the heavens, dousing me, drenching me, soaking my light brown khaki uniform to a dark brown, muddy doo-doo color. And I just sat there and took it, never saying a single word. Once it was finally over, the guy who instigated all of it jumps up onto my door, looks down at me, and I look at him. And he sears the image of his laughing face into my mind forever. He hops down, and him and his gang of friends walk out of the bathroom, leaving me drenched and cold. The bell rings, signaling that lunch is over and everyone is to get to class. So I head to class in my soaking wet uniform, and as I step into the class, I can already see some people laughing at me. I can see some people are confused. And me personally, I just felt like shit. And from that day on, I have never been able to take a shit comfortably in any public bathroom. Even now, at the age of 22, I will need to take the fattest dump of my life, but if it happens to be in a public bathroom, if anyone else is in the bathroom, nothing happens. So that's the story of the first time I was ever bullied in high school. It sucked, it was embarrassing, and in a way, I guess it kind of affects me to this day. But it helped me to grow character, and now this story will one day make me a lot of money on YouTube. So thank you, Casper, for soaking me that day, you piece of shit. So moral of the story, fuck Bryce, man, I swear.
YouTube, if you like the video, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know a moment you ever been bullied in high school, or an embarrassing moment. But yeah. That's Boogie. I'm Boogie. And that's it.